What's up everyone, Darcblade here with an information video for Cyberpunk 2077. Now many of the regulars on my channel know that I primarily cover Monster Hunter World content, but there are going to be spells where there is content drought as we wait for new updates or even the next Monster Hunter game. With this in mind, I've started experimenting and branching out to cover other franchises, much like I did in the lead up to covering Monster Hunter World. One of the franchises I used to cover was The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, which I wish I had kept doing in some respect, but my enjoyment of that game put Cyberpunk 2077 on my radar, and it's been there for a while. It has always been something I would have liked to have created content for, in terms of builds, guides and more, and this would be of course alongside Monster Hunter content, it wouldn't replace it. As I am doing this full time now, I am able to cover more than just one game. But of course with Cyberpunk 2077, originally it was supposed to come out in April, but it got moved back and delayed till September the 17th. However, CD Projekt Red have just announced some more bad news. In a post recently put up, they have decided to move the launch of Cyberpunk 2077 from September 17th to November the 19th. They say those who are familiar with the way we make games know that we won't ship anything which is not ready. Ready when it's done is not just a phrase we say because it sounds right, it's something we live by even when we know we'll take the heat for it. At the same time, we are fully aware that making such a decision costs us your trust, and trading trust for additional time is one of the hardest decisions a game developer can make. And despite we think it's the right decision for our game, we'd still like to apologise for making you wait longer. Our intent is to make Cyberpunk 2077 something that will stay with you for years to come. In the end, we hope you understand why we did what we did. At the time of these words, Cyberpunk 2077 is finished both content and gameplay wise. The quests, the cutscenes, the skills and items, all the adventures Night City has to offer. It's all there. But with such an abundance of content and complex systems interweaving with one another, we need to properly go through everything, balance the game mechanics and fix a lot of bugs. A huge world means huge number of things to iron out, and we will spend the additional time doing exactly that. This week, journalists from all over the world are starting to independently play the game. We are eager and quite stressed to hear their opinions, as well as see your reactions when they publish their previews right after we air the Night City Wire on the 25th of June. We hope this will satisfy some of your hunger for the game as we work to polish it for the November launch. So there we have it, that is the announcement from CD Projekt Red regarding the delay of Cyberpunk 2077. Now it's not a huge delay, it's only 2 months, and in some respects I can understand potentially why they are doing this. Obviously they say it is to iron out the game and that, but they may also be potentially stalling a little bit for the next generation of consoles as well. But we'll have to wait and see. Remember that next week on the 25th they are putting on a conference or event known as the Night City Wire, where they're going to show off a lot more of Cyberpunk 2077, and as it states as well, they've also given journalists from all over the world a chance to play their game, so there'll be more content and information about Cyberpunk 2077 on the way. But that's about it for this video. What are your thoughts? Leave a comment down below, and until next time, I've been Darcblade, bringing you a video regarding the second delay of Cyberpunk 2077. Hope you enjoyed the little video, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.